name is John Robert Manus. We're here from historic Jacksonville, Oregon. I'd like to tell you about a wonderful project we're all involved in.
John Robert, you live up in the Beekman Woods area?
Yes, I do.
Well, what exactly are these woods?
These woods are a 383-acre greenbelt stretching from the Beekman House to the Britt Woods. This is part of Jacksonville's natural beauty, full of bear, deer, and many different types of animals.
Well, what is planned for this greenbelt?
This greenbelt will have a 25-mile trail system running through it. Well, since we're talking about the Britts and the Beekman, why are these woods named after them?
These woods were named after them because they were both very rich, famous, and they owned the land in this area. During his lifetime, Peter Britt was occupied being a miner, beekeeper, financer, property magnate, meteorologist, photographer, and he was the father of Southern Oregon's fruit industry. Britt came to Jacksonville in 1852, and he lived here until he died in 1905. During his 53 years here, Britt became famous from his wonderful photographs. Britt's gardens in this area became the cradle of the Rogue Valley's horticulture. These gardens even included a banana tree that was moved indoors during winter. C.C. Beekman was a rich banker who came to Jacksonville in 1857. He built a house on an 18-acre wooded hillside now known as the Beekman Woods, stretching in this area. Beekman's family lived here for 78 years, and when his daughter, Carrie Beekman, died in 1959, the home and the land was willed to the University of Oregon. This is the land that we would like to buy to preserve.
The feeling in the Woodlands movement is that Jacksonville's historic charm is due in part to the woods that surround the little city. Surround much of it anyway. One of the key components, the Beekman Woods, a place worth taking a walk. The Beekman Woods take up 17 acres on Jacksonville's southeast corner. The Beekman family willed the land to the University of Oregon, which could conceivably have sold the land for development. But the Jacksonville Woodlands Association and other groups plan to buy the woods for preservation as a park with trails. The plan has support from lots of people, including city leaders. John Dodaro chairs the Planning Commission and will soon take a seat on the City Council.
We're very fortunate in Jacksonville to have lots of motivated people that care deeply about their community and are willing to be active, not only physically active, but financially active.
It's going to take more financial activity. At last count, the fund drive had about a third of the money necessary to buy the Beekman Woods, and a whole bunch more is needed to buy the Britt Woods to the west and other parcels. The Jacksonville Woodlands project picked up momentum when the Southern Oregon Land Conservancy stepped into the picture. SOLC has experience with projects like this. It already turned 110 acres of woodland near Ashland into the Siskiyou Mountain Preserve. That's valuable experience, both in preservation and fundraising. But SOLC says the Jacksonville people have a good head start.
What's neat about this project and other land conservation projects is we're having a partnership here of a local nonprofit private organization and a public entity like the City of Jacksonville or the City of Ashland. And I see that as a sign of things to come.
More hard work, money, and luck are needed. The goal, trees and trails instead of streets and structures, and a chance to walk most of the way around town in the woods.
Now we are going to go live to Brian Mulholland up on Cemetery Hill to see what the Britt Beekman Woods really look like.
We are now experiencing some of Mother Nature's wonders as the Jacksonville deer herd is passing through the old Jacksonville Cemetery. And here they are. Now that the deer have left the cemetery, I can tell you about our project. Behind me, you can see the 22-acre Beekman Woods extending to the ridge behind me. Over on your right, you can see the 80-acre Britt Woods. By preserving these lands, which are the wooded backdrop of historic Jacksonville, our town will continue to look like it looked 130 years ago.